What's up, guys? This is Binary for the win here. Binary is awesome, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Judgment. Last time, we got attacked by space monsters, and then we encountered the awesome, yet mysterious, yet also space monster Tekkaman Blade, who is apparently actually a human. Also, we got some foreshadowing for what's happening this episode because Zaft being Zaft. In any case, let's begin the episode. Episode 6, Collapsing Land, Part 1. That is all. Details regarding the forces we met on Mars can be found in Dr. Elizabeth's report. Good work. IG Asuka and the Gradosians. These are certainly surprising developments. I'll take care of the rest. I want you to stay in the Nadesco and escort the remaining students back to Earth. I think you'll agree with my decision, since the circumstances aren't especially favorable for solo actions. Roger. Roger that. Say, Chief, what about those aliens? To be perfectly honest, we don't know what their goals are. What we do know is they possess fearsome strength, and are capable of undergoing a bizarre metamorphosis after dropping to Earth. Once on the surface, they burrow underground and transform into some kind of vegetation. Jeez, Chief. If even you don't know what the heck these things are, we're toast. It's unfortunate, but that's all the data yielded from our analysis. Doctor, what have you found out about that mysterious boy you discovered earlier? We conducted a detailed examination and found him to be identical to human beings in every regard. Besides that, we found him encased in some kind of heterogeneous crystal. He was able to transform into a human via unknown means. When you consider that IG and the Gradosians appear to be just like us on the surface, it's logical to conclude that he could also be a human from beyond the solar system. At present, he's still in the middle of recovery, so we won't be able to conduct any further tests. Maybe there are differences on the genetic level? Do you suspect he isn't an Earthling, then? A demon who fights aliens? We can begin questioning him once he recovers consciousness. Nurgle's sure to want answers as well. No matter what happens, make sure to take that boy back with you by any means necessary. Roger. I'm Marina Kinjo-wan, the co-helmswoman of the ship sent from Japan. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Captain. Likewise. I know this is very sudden, but I'm going on a date with Akito, just the two of us. So, can you go ahead and introduce yourselves in the meantime? Captain, what am I supposed to do now? Wait, you're leaving the ship for a date? You are aware of our circumstances, are you not? Of course, since Akito's on leave from the ship today, he's sure to be waiting for me inside the colony somewhere. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm sure you have heard? That is a typo. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a typo. And I've played through this game 4 times. I haven't seen that before. I'm sure you've heard that a Federation ship has docked in this port. Do you have any idea what the true motivations for it being here are? And aren't you aware that the Jovian lizards and alien invaders can attack us at any moment? But isn't this a neutral port? What's wrong with the Federation ship docking here? Besides, the Nadesco's undergoing repairs right now. Then shouldn't you all be here in the event of an enemy attack? What are you going to do if they strike in your absence? But Akito and I simply must ask for you to be a bit more conscious of our situation. This isn't the time for you to be having some sordid love affair, Captain. That's the co-helmswoman, huh? She seems like an imposing and self-important woman. Why, no wonder. She's the ex-personal secretary to Nurgle's president. Why did they even decide to send her if she's just going to cause trouble? Why did they even decide to send her? This is none of your concern, Rui. I didn't think they would send you, too. So, what's up? I already checked the ship's memory during the jump. The Nadesco actually succeeded in boson jumping from Mars. That boy, Mr. Akito Tenkawa, is the key. He must be. Well, well. He's certainly a popular guy at the moment. Just leave it to me. Oh, and by the way, what are the Federation's special mission? They're at that word that Binary can't pronounce. A bunch of its higher-ups have connections with people in the Atlantic Federation. According to our intelligence, there's talk of a new weapon designed deliberately for anti-mobile suit combat. My, that sounds like a troublesome development, doesn't it? As soon as we're finished with repairs, we have to get out of here. If we lose the second ship, Cosmos, then all of our preparations will have been for naught. Sai, where's the professor? Oh, I see you finally arrived, Kira. Kira, by the way, is a dude. Although, unlike, Nicole, Kira actually looks like a dude, whereas Nicole looks like a lady. Professor was looking for you. Seems like there was still some work left for him at that word that Binary can't pronounce. Hey, what's that? I analyzed the program. Looks like it's a self-controlled module for some kind of large-scale mechanism. Hey, Tole. Who's the girl? Guess the professor's, apparently. Apparently. She was told to wait for him here. If things have gone as planned, then Atherin and the others should have finished their infiltration by now. Captain, move the Vesalius and commence operation. Don't let even one Federation warship leave. Also, make sure to take care of the mobile suit squadron in Nurgle's docks. Our foremost goals are to capture the new Federation units and take out the Nadesco. Yes, sir! Vesalius departing. Mobile suit squadron, prepared for takeoff. Miguel Aemon will support you once you're inside. Is that clear? Guy, what am I supposed to do now? Sorry for the interruption, but I knocked and you didn't answer the door. I'm not sure I understand your situation, to be honest. What do you mean? You hate warfare, and yet you assist the army, correct? If you truly enjoy trash like Geki Gengar, then you should be itching for a good fight. The truth is, however, that you have a morbid fear of battles. Despite that fear, you still went to Mars and fought there. Please, feel free to tell me I'm wrong. I was only doing what I could to help. Why are you here? I simply like fighting. I suspect that, deep down, you and I aren't too different. Why else would you have agreed to use the image feedback system to fight on Mars? I hate fighting. Plain and simple. I didn't fight because I liked it. What's wrong with What's wrong with wanting to live without war? And yet, now that you have the chance to leave this warship, you insist on staying. But perhaps you're afraid that you don't have a place to go back to. Go ahead. Tell me the truth. You trying to pick a fight with me? The alarm? There's intrigue afoot. We'll resume this chat later, Mr. Tenkawa. You'd better get ready to scramble in the meantime. What's happening? Everybody, hurry up. It looks like the Zap's attacking the docks. There are even rumors that the mobile suits have invaded the colony interior. No way, isn't Heliopolis neutral? As if the Josian lizards weren't enough, now Zap's attacking us too? I have no idea why they're attacking, Kuzzy. Calm down. Alarm level 7? We gotta get to a shelter. Hey you, where are you going? Kira, where are you? I'll only take a minute. I'm going after that girl and bringing her back. Hey, you can't go in there. Quit following me. Hurry up and escape. Explosion took up the entire passage out? Shoot. Now that the passage is blocked off, I can't. It's okay. There's still a way through. I'm sure there's a good shelter near the factory. Yeah, come on. It's over here. Let me go. Who do you think you are, trying to push me around? Lieutenant Ramius! Zaft's mobile suits have penetrated the colony. We've lost communications with the ship. Zaft? If they bother to enter the colony, I doubt their main objective is destroying our warship in the Nadesco. Their goal must be somewhere in here. Move the axe numbers. We have to get out of here. Is this one of that word that Binary can't pronounce's factories? And are those mobile suits? I knew it. This is where they developed the Federation's new mobile weapons. Father, you traitor. Quit crying and run. We have to get to a shelter. The shelter. Just as Commander Crusette said. Crusette. It's a French word, but I'm probably never going to pronounce it as a French word, just out of habit of pronouncing things English. If we follow this path, we should come to a breach. Those naturals really are idiots. This is Miguel. Looks like I found our treasure. I'm impressed, Zap. Let me try again. I'm impressed, Isaac. You guys really hustled. Provide support for the mobile suit team. If we get backed into a corner, destroy all the parts in the factory. The report says there are 5 units, but 2 of them are still in the middle of development. I'll go with Rusty. Okay. I'll leave it to you. Or I'll leave it to you. Dirka, Nicole, you come with me and take the 3 remaining units. Approaching Zap vessel, please respond. Your ship's actions are a breach of treaty. Please cease all military actions at once. Zap vessel, please respond. Strong electromagnetic interference detected from the Zap vessel. It's no use talking. They don't want to listen. What a pain in the behind. Damn it, what the hell are those Zap punks doing? Why the hell are those Zap punks doing this? Wasn't this place supposed to be neutral? Oh, shut up. Tell that to them, why don't you? The exit's become blocked off. What now, Captain? No way. We finally get back to the Earth sphere, and then now this happens? Why, God, why? I think Kevin Arthur isn't that important of a character, because he's actually kind of annoying me. Gee, seriously. Sorry about this, IG. Hate to say it, but this is just how things are on Earth right now. No, David, there's no need to apologize. You may not be especially pleased to witness this, but I bet you didn't think you would get to see things like this firsthand. I wonder if they came here to capture those new Federation weapons. Damn, what am I going to do now? This is the state of affairs in the Earth sphere right now. The reality you didn't know about. What are you going to do now, Mr. Akito Shinkawa? I wonder, can you get out of here without fighting? Please help evacuate the workers. Are all the crew members aboard? For the time being, we still haven't finished confirming the state of contract renovations, but... This is an emergency. Pilots prepare to launch. Nadesco, emergency takeoff. If we can't do anything here, we'll just have to go in there. There you are. Captain, don't tell me you're going to take the ship inside the colony. The citizens were issued a level 7 alert, so they should all be in their shelters right now. It'll be fine. But Zap's mobile suits are inside as well. When we get to the middle of the colony, we'll be able to activate the distortion field. We can't do that here. Aren't the Naturals machines wonderful? Too bad they weren't up to the task of developing a workable movement operating system. How about you, Dirka? Okay, starting update. Reconstruct. See, this is actually a thing that I've really noticed, and it's really stupid that, like, you know, the whole, oh, coordinators are so smart they can reconstruct an entire operating system within 10 seconds. No, there are physical limitations. You cannot, you physically, like, I don't think the computer can physically process you typing in that amount of information in that amount of time. So it's kind of dumb that way, but, you know, whatever. Reconstructing system, calibration complete. I'm ready to move. Nicole? Just a moment, rewrite complete. Atherin and Rusty are late. They'll be fine. At any rate, we should go ahead and take these 3 units back. We can't let them get trashed before we return to the ship. Let's go. Roger. I'll take care of the rest. Atherin, Rusty, hurry it up! Watch out! A child? What are you doing here? I escorted some girl to a shelter, but they were full, so I had to stay out here. I'm heading to block number 5's shelter. It's already been taken out. Over here. Trying to board that mobile suit? I won't let you. Ah! That got you? Or they got you? Are you okay? Huh? Kira? Atherin? Kira, is that you? Damn it. Please get behind the seat. I have to save this unit at the very least. Okay, I should be able to move it. Is that Athrun? No way. What's he doing here? Can't help it. Athrun, what happened? Here they come. Stop lagging behind, Rusty. Hurry up and fall back. Rusty's dead. A Federation officer's piloting that unit. Damn, I'll capture it then. You go ahead and escape. Understood. I know. This is another thing that I actually noticed when I did a practice run of this level. Except it was New Game Plus, so it's going to be significantly different because I can't kill everything in one hit here. But I noticed, I don't know why I didn't notice it in the other 3 playthroughs, but I noticed that Athrun says, I don't believe. You just gotta believe! I don't believe it. That guy looked like Kira Yamato. But there's no way he would do something like that. I said no really funny there. Oops. There's so many Jins. Commence attack. What? Quickly, activate the phase shift armor. Impossible. No damage? What the hell kind of armor is that? So, this is the phase shift armor? Insert sound of lady screeching here. They're fighting inside the colony. Sai, Cuzzy, Tully, and Marilia, too? What are you all doing here? Hey you, there are some friends of mine directly below us. Please get this thing away from them. I can't. This is all I can do with the with the OS in its current state. Oh, I get it. Its OS is still incomplete, huh? All units surround that machine. They can't move, so let's bag it and get out of here. Well, of course we can't move it with an operating system like this. It's a wonder this thing can move at all. Well, no, the operating system hasn't been finished yet, after all. Who is this boy? What? A warship? Staff mobile suits confirmed. It seems they're engaging an unknown unit. Let's just tear right past them. That's Nurgle's mobile warship? I guess they were attacked by Zaf too. I think we can consider them friends for now. Unidentified Nurgle warship, can you hear me? This is Mrue Ramius of the UEFA's 5th Special Division. I demand that you rescue us. I'm not asking you, I'm demanding you! Could you change places with me, please? Huh? What are you... Hurry up, I can't let them capture everybody else, too. What are you... This is Eureka Misumaru, Captain of the Nadesco. Forgive me, Miss Ramius, but I refuse to start a battle inside the colony. Misumaru, don't tell me you're Admiral Misumaru's... Yep, I'm his daughter. I see. I've heard some... rumors. Captain Misumaru, this is an emergency. All ways out are blocked. This is going to get ugly whether you like it or not. That's why I'm demanding you rescue us. It's extremely important. But if we fight inside the colony... this is no time for hesitation. Things will only get worse if they capture this mobile suit. Captain, that unit doesn't appear to be military standard. It's a prototype unit. One of the Federation's new weapons. A mobile suit designed for purposes of total combat. Those folks at that word the binary can't pronounce earned their paychecks, alright. Damn it. Those are the Nurgle warships units. They escaped the team headed for the docks, so we'll just have to take them down here. They're coming after us? We're not the enemy, but it appears no one bothered to inform them. Then let's just help those Federation people. We can't abandon them now. Captain, what are you screwing around for? You have to decide, and quick. Understood. All units, take off. Please, I'm begging you. Try to limit damage to the colony. Once again, launching all units. Let's change the position so that they're all roughly, also I'm gonna move you to the front because you're gonna have trouble moving. Yeah, I don't really care for activated A, so I'm gonna activate A back there. What are the other slow-moving units? Akito is a ground frame, so I'm gonna move him also pretty close because he'll also have trouble dealing with the environment. Same with Ms. Zinger. And Combattler just doesn't have great movement in general. Should be pretty decent. This is a healing unit, so I don't need to move it near the front. So let me do this. Or no, wait, this let me do this. Actually, in second thought, let's do this instead. Okay. Okay, let's scramble. Time's up, Zaft. It's time for you to meet your Mazinger. Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. 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 Let's go, everyone. There's no way I'm gonna let them get away with this. Wow, Yoma. Save that fighting spirit for kicking their sorry asses. So this is war. Aren't the coordinators fellow Earthlings too? And why the hell did things have to turn out like this? There's no such thing as coordinators with naturals, I'm afraid. As long as people exist, they will always cause conflict amongst themselves. We simply have to do what we can to help. Isn't that right, Mr. Hinkawa? Shut up, shut up! I'll protect the Nadesco and everybody on board. There's no need to even think about it. After we became friends with IG, it's kind of sad to see that the rest of humanity can't understand each other. Sorry, IG. Just when we finally got out to see Earth, we have to go and get caught up in the thick of things. It's alright, David. Please, don't worry about it. Well, we're still alive, so let's do our best to get out of here. Yes, we must. Safer, is this alright? I mean, you cool with fighting some more? It's alright. I don't want to fight. In fact, I think it's awful. Nonetheless, I have to do what I can. And that includes you. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever, Cypher. The rest of it sounded pretty noble and honorable, so you can forgive one silly, nonsensical line. Mm-hmm. Looks like we can't help but stick around with Longbow, huh? Well, as long as I'm with you, Cypher, I'm sure we'll be a-okay. That's why I can keep fighting. Let's hand these guys their that sentence sounds too short. I'm gonna add sorry to it. Let's hand these guys their sorry asses. Those are the guys, Commander... Guys, really... That sounds like something that a military officer would never say. Those are the guys Commander Crusette warned me about. All units, take down the naturals. Those are the Nadesco's troops? Impressive. Reboot complete. Here we go. Wait a second. Those are my friends over there. We can't fight with them nearby, can we? Everybody get out of here. Hurry. That voice. Is that Kira pirating? Is that Kira piloting that thing? We've been looking for you, Kira. What happened? I'm not sure, but this is how things turned out. Get out of here and find shelter. Understood. Kira, take care. Don't do anything reckless, buddy. Weapons. Where are the weapons? Don't tell me he reconstructed the entire system while talking to his friends. This kid is something else. Victory conditions, all enemies annihilated. Defeat conditions, warship shot down, or Kira shot down. First things first, as per usual, moving Aphrodite A into the Bay of the Nadesco. Next, move the Nadesco up here. Next, I'm gonna see, can I snipe a dude? No, I can't snipe a dude. Okay, we'll go closer to attack him with some missiles. Let's attack you with some missiles. Yeah. I burnt my throat a couple days ago. I'm actually surprised that it healed, like, in just, like, 2 or 3 days. This is odd, because I read on the internet was like, the internet said, it takes a week to heal. A week to 10 days. And it also said, to help with this, drink water. I'm just like, isn't that something you would instinctually do when your throat hurts? I mean, that's what I always do. Can attack you from here. Let's get closer. I guess I put the sniping unit on me. I forgot about that. Okay, I'm gonna target you. And bang. Grab. Bang, bang. So yeah. We are now meeting with one of the last few series, robot series in the game. Gundam Seed. I like the units from Gundam Seed. They're pretty good. They're not really great boss killers. Like, they do pretty decent damage, but they don't do great damage. But, you know, whatever. really the same thing applies for the Martian successor Nadesco units, although the Nadesco units have combination attacks, which sort of does make them a bit more useful for taking down really beefy enemies. But at the same time, they're also the Nadesco units also have to deal with the gravity wave antenna, or the whole gravity wave antenna mechanics thing. Let's move to Karu. Aerial frames especially, you're gonna want to make sure stay within the gravity wave beam thing, because if you'll remember, I mentioned that flying units that are flying will use some small amount of energy while moving, and so if you're not inside the field, you'll run the risk of running out of energy. And I mean, it's not something to be too worried about. You can always land. It's not like, I think planes like Blue Earth here do have to worry about that, because they can't land. But that's not a problem for most units, so whatever. Oh, I expected to actually be able to do something after doing that. Whoops. Let's move my units. Did Kido get hit? No, Kido got it. I wasn't paying enough attention. You in position. Now let's move the SBTs in position. You can probably... Oh, no. Wow, really? Let's move you first, because you... Or... Oh, whatever. Actually, let's attack you. Because... Rowan won't be able to attack him. Which is why I'm doing this. So, yeah. This episode's going, sort of making up for last week's 2 episodes. Or 2 videos. This is not a particularly long map, but it's kind of long map, so... Yeah. Who's higher level? You're level 6, and you are level 5. Next level 41, next level... Okay. Picking this guy out with, Baldy. Or Rowan, to be more specific, because Baldy doesn't level up. I always thought that the laser gun looked really silly, just because it looks like it's supposed to be like, because he does sort of a similar animation to, like, all the rifles. So he, like, does two-handed it. He, like, two-hands it. Like, it looked like as if it's supposed to be wielded with 2 hands, but it's, like, really short and stubby, so it doesn't look like it's supposed to be wielded with 2 hands. It's hard to explain. Now, then, just be safe, I'm gonna move, Strike Gundam. This is Strike Gundam, by the way. Strike Gundam is special. For reasons. And, that's just to lure the enemies closer to the Nesco, and also to make sure that, he isn't just out there alone, because that's never good. Hoping that this is going to be able to dodge. Alright, come on, Kira. You're a good dodger. I believe in you. Kira, why would you betray me? Phase shift armor. Phase shift armor will reduce damage by some amount that I forget, against attacks that consume normal ammunition. I believe this includes melee attacks as well, so basically, as long as it's not a beam weapon, you're okay. If it is a beam weapon, phase shift armor will not do anything. Yes! Evading might be good there. Blah! I want a laser beam on my gun. Ah, crap! It's a beam weapon, as you can see. Phase shift armor did not activate. Please don't kill me. I am very upset. I am very upset at Kira's inability of showing how awesome he is. Kira, why you no dodge? Why? You know, laser beam me or something? Yeah, I should. Why am I defending? I should be able to evade. Maybe if this is closer. I don't know how that works. I should have been able to evade it anyway. In any case. Thank God! Heal! 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 No. Iron Cutter. Go. Darn it. But Mazinger's at full health. Critical hit. Super effective. What? Yeah, no, it won't. I don't know why he tried it. Aphrodite. I know I said that I don't like you, but, kill the dude. Thank you. I'm gonna punch a dude in the face. For being a douche. Don't pick on my real types. Jerk. I am like, even my first playthrough, I don't recall them hitting me that much. I remember being much better at dodging with Kira than that. Ooh, bazooka. I wish I had that. I wish my Gundam dude had that. Okay, Kira. How about... Oh, I have wall as well. That's nice. You know what? Murue, you can use all the spirits today. Because the plot demands it. Ooh, crit. I was a little worried that he might survive and take off my wall, but it looks like he was gonna... It looked... Yeah. When you say all, do you mean everybody here? Because that would include your allies. Unless you're pissed at them for not helping, which is completely understandable. I don't really feel like wasting some precious yeah, okay. I don't particularly feel like wasting my precious ammunition for, that, so... Let's not do that. Okay. You're not coming. You're using a ranged attack. You're literally coming nowhere near him. Well, I mean, you are on the map field because I had to move you closer to do it. But you know what I mean. You were being stationary. That is literally the opposite of what you said you were doing. Rapid rifle this rapid rifle this dude. Yeah. Is that a good thing? Sounds like it would be a good thing, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, do you really want to own a war? Like just in your, you know, on your bookshelf, you just got like a war. You just take out the war, and just all of a sudden it just unfolds in this gigantic battlefield. Can I snipe a dude from here? Well, I can snipe a dude. The question is, who can I snipe? Like you, or I can snipe you? Well, you are closer, which means you're actually going to do the attack that isn't a giant laser beam, so let's attack you instead. Blah. Blah. Problemo? I'm fine running in, but how many units are over here? Not too many. I'm gonna move over here. I'll take up this dude with Ryoko. Ryoko, do a thing. Come here, ya piece of garbage. Yeah, I will say, the Estevalis look a lot more slick, smooth, and futury than those Jins do. Although, really, it's an 8-bit sprite. Or, well, okay, it's not an 8-bit. It's not an 8-bit sprite binary. It is very holy crap. Well, that wasn't a very fun time. Come on, aerial frame. You're supposed to be good at dodging. I'm having horrible luck today. Are we going to... Are we gearing up for losing... Although, this is Hikaru we're talking about. And Hikaru is the dodging queen of the group. So, maybe for once in the entire battle, I won't get shot in the face. It's a bazooka. Thank you, Hikaru. Let's rapid rifle this dude. Rabbit rifle. I mean rapid. What would a rabbit rifle look like? What would it even look? You know, now that I mention it, there's probably a similarly named weapon in the Ratchet and Clank universe. Just a hunch. There goes you, or there goes you. You can go over here, and you can't Lancer the dude, so you can just do the other thing. Go! Heck yeah, yo-yos! Clearly, the most offensive of all weapons. Don't you just love 80s mech shows? Actually, I can't stand the 80s mech shows. I've tried watching a few of them, but they're just so cheesy. It's like almost the same thing as a 80s show in America. Like, 80s anime is hardly different from 80s cartoons. Like, they have the same amount of cheesiness. How close till you dead? Okay. Heavy ion cannon. That's presumably an energy-based attack, right? Yes, it is. Well, it's not going to happen, but I would really like to get you, recoilless rifle. Is that the rocket launcher that totally has a recoil? Like, I'm not even joking. They literally recoil back a little bit. It's silly that it's called recoilless rifle when it quite clearly does not have quite clearly has recoil. Okay, you know what? I've had terrible luck today. Lasner, IG. Actually, I could use Excel and get to punch him instead. But I think I'm gonna do that actually. IG, you get over here and then punch him. I think he is going to survive for like 1 or 2 more turns, but you're not too far off, IG. He isn't gonna last very long past this. No, you're not, and given that I'm pretty sure your mech unit is equipped with an ejection seat, I certainly hope that you're not going to die. Maybe be more prepared. He had no chance of hitting you, IG. Until next time, everybody, where we'll continue this map and hopefully finish it. Also, once again, big map, not very many units. Surprise, surprise, reinforcements come. At this point, would you expect anything else? I already said until next time. Please go review my statement of that literally. Bye.